check out this video. I'm going to explain what is a first green day and What's up, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader, here answering your questions. A lot of people ask me, what is a first green day? Why does it matter? How do you profit off of it? What is it? How do you spot it? Everything about first green days. I do have over 5,000 video lessons, nearly 6,000 video lessons now actually, on Profitly with all different patterns. The first green day is one of my favorites. But long story short, a first green day is a low price stock that has some kind of catalyst, whether it's a new 52-week high, they're introducing a new product, maybe they had good earnings, maybe a billionaire just invested. There's some kind of piece of news that is alerting traders to this stock. Not just alerting to it, but also influencing those traders to buy it. I want the stock up 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe 60, maybe even 100% on the day with big volume. It's a first green day. It's very meaningful. Why does this work so well? Well, if it's a big company and has good news, okay, the good news is priced in. There's really no inefficiency. With low price stocks, that is what we're taking advantage of, the inefficiency, because when you have this catalyst, when you have this big move, it gets on the radar of all these other traders who don't normally watch low price stocks because there's frankly not a lot of money in it. But when there's a volatile stock, a strong stock with big volume, with a big move, with news, that says, oh, wait a minute, this could be the beginning of something. And oftentimes, you know, we see earnings winners, we see billionaire plays where a billionaire invests in a low price stock. They run for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes 10 days in a row as more and more people start to see, wait a minute, this low price stock is in play. There's something going on here. The money is heading into it. And that's the beauty with low price stocks. While there might not be millions and millions of dollars to be made in a few hours or a few days like in some other sectors, there is money to be made off this inefficiency over several hours, over several days, as more and more people start to hear about these stocks that they normally don't hear about. So my job is trying to find a stock that is closing high or closing near its highs after some catalyst, after some big volume. The strategies and patterns go in and out of favor. Sometimes earnings winners are all spiking on day 2. Sometimes earnings winners, nothing is spiking on day 2. Right now, as we're filming this, there have been a few billionaire plays where a billionaire has invested in a low price stock, or a big hedge fund or a big mutual fund has invested in a low price stock, and these stocks have been spiking for several days. VT, I think, tripled in 3 days. FRLF tripled in 3 days. Now ALT has doubled in basically 1 day. We'll see what day 2 holds, but you start seeing these different trends and they come and go. So you have to be prepared. This isn't rocket science. There aren't like 1,000 different catalysts. There aren't 1,000 different patterns. There's just a few. And if you learn to recognize them, if you learn to take advantage of them, you can simply buy the stock at 3 p.m. Eastern, maybe 3:30 p.m. Eastern, or even 3:45 or even 3:55 p.m. Eastern, before the market closes, as long as it's closing near its day highs. Because then, theoretically, if the first green day plays out, especially if it's an OTC plays, first green days on OTCs work pretty reliably because OTCs are even sketchier. So if they have big volume, that's something. But if this does well and the pattern plays out, it should gap up or morning spike the next morning, 3%, 5%, sometimes 7 or even 10. Or if it's a volatile stock market, it might go up 20%. Sometimes you don't even have to hold overnight. ALT, which is the newest, big investor type play. I mean, it closed, I think it spiked from the 4s. It spiked from the 4s to the 7s. It closed at like 7:25 on this past Friday. I alerted it in my chat room in the 4s, so congrats to a lot of people. After hours, it went up to the 9s. So you didn't even have to wait to hold over the weekend the first green day pattern. Because this has worked so well on recent plays like FRLF and VTVT, frankly, this is the hottest strategy right now. I alerted FRLF. It was up from I think 15 cents to 20 cents. So it was already up like 30-40% on this big new investment. But now, 3 days later, it's at 53 cents. So it has more than doubled since I alerted it, and it's more than tripled since they got the investment. So I'm looking for signs like this. I'm recognizing which patterns are in play right now. This is frankly why a lot of people are like, oh, Tim, I don't need you. I'll just do this on your own. Fine. By all means, try it on your own. My chat room has the most traders looking at these patterns. My chat room knows which sectors are in play. And right now it's billionaire plays. Before this, it was CBD stocks. Before that, it was crypto. So you have to adapt. This is why I encourage you to get into my chat room. I'll post the link just below this video. And please leave a comment. Let me know your experience with first green days. I think this is a very good pattern. Let's hear what you think. Hey, Tim Sykes, millionaire mentor and trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.